Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one. So today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer found that upgrading to this modem-router combo was a significant improvement over the costly, underperforming device they had been renting from their internet service provider for years. Living in a tall, narrow 5-story townhouse, their primary challenge was not just achieving the internet speeds they paid for, but also getting a strong Wi-Fi signal to penetrate vertically through multiple floors. Their previous equipment struggled to cover more than one floor, necessitating extenders and leaving them with frustratingly slow connections. After a surprisingly quick and easy activation with their ISP over the phone, our reviewer was initially shocked to find the new device was delivering even slower speeds than the old one. Rather than giving up, they invested some time in troubleshooting. They discovered that in a dense area with many competing Wi-Fi signals, it's crucial to manually configure the broadcast channels. After tightening all the physical connections, this client used a simple Wi-Fi analyzer app to identify which channels their neighbors were using. By switching both the 4 GHz and 5 GHz bands to less congested channels, their internet speeds immediately jumped to the high performance they were expecting, finally matching their paid plan. In terms of signal reach, the new unit proved to be a game changer. Our reviewer placed it on the second floor and found it provided an excellent full-speed connection 1 floor above and 1 floor below, making it an ideal solution for a standard 3-story home. The signal was still usable 2 floors away, though noticeably slower, and it became quite weak by the time it reached 3 floors up. While not a perfect fix for their unique 5-story layout, it was a massive step up from their old setup, eliminating the need for at least one extender and resolving their biggest connectivity issues.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer found that right out of the box, this modem-router combo was simple to get up and running. Following the included guide, our client had the unit online in about 15 minutes. A particularly useful tip was to reuse the same network name and password from their previous setup. This saved them the considerable hassle of reconnecting dozens of devices individually. While the new device found all the existing gadgets on the network without a problem, its companion app wasn't great at identifying them. This required our reviewer to manually name each device within the app, which was only possible because they had a pre-existing list of MAC addresses to reference. The initial performance was a mixed bag that caused some concern. On one hand, download speeds were a massive improvement over the old unit provided by their internet company, especially over Wi-Fi. However, the upload speeds were alarmingly slow, dropping to a fraction of their previous performance. This was a major point of disappointment after the first day of use. Fortunately, after some troubleshooting, it turned out the culprit wasn't the device at all, but rather an incomplete activation by the internet provider. A quick call to their support team rectified the configuration issue, and the upload speeds immediately returned to their expected high-performance levels. After a full month of use, this client reports that the modem-router combo has been completely stable and reliable, with no new issues cropping up. The initial hiccup was confirmed to be an external problem, and since then, the device has delivered the high-speed, dependable connection they were looking for. Our reviewer is now very happy with the purchase, and would confidently recommend this unit to others.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer decided to purchase this modem-router combo when their internet provider notified them that their old equipment was no longer capable of handling the higher speeds available with their current plan. The primary motivation was to avoid recurring rental fees and own the equipment outright, figuring it would pay for itself over time. The setup process was surprisingly straightforward. The reviewer emphasized how easy it was to get everything up and running, especially appreciated the fact that they didn't have to endure a lengthy hold time with customer support. After physically connecting this networking device and plugging it in, they were able to use the internet provider's app to register the device, a process that only took a few minutes. Once the provider recognized the new equipment, it was automatically registered, and the faster speeds became available almost immediately. Furthermore, the reviewer praised the companion app, which allowed them to easily customize the modem router settings. The ability to manage these settings remotely from a phone was a significant convenience. A particularly helpful feature was the ability to clone the username and password from their old device, eliminating the need to reconnect all their existing devices. The reviewer strongly recommends downloading this companion app in advance to streamline the setup process. The firmware was updated automatically through a combination of the internet provider's app and the manufacturer's app. There was a minor issue during the update, requiring a restart, but everything has been smooth sailing since then. The modem router also includes a USB port, primarily for diagnostics, but which can also be used to charge devices if needed, which our reviewer found to be a nice added touch. The only minor complaint this client had was with the arrangement of the Ethernet ports on the back, preferring a vertical arrangement over the 2x2 square configuration. However, this was concede.
Appreciate you watching. If this video helped, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. See you soon.